Hi, I'm Kellye from Rocket Sports and Entertainment, and I'm here with Sabian from Alpha Wolf, and we're hanging out here at Blue Ridge Rock Festival.
Oh, hello. What's good? What's good?
Not much. How about you?
Everything's good. We're at Blue Ridge. Everything's good.
Of course. How's it been so far? How was day one?
We've had a great time. This is our first outdoor festival we've ever played, so we were super excited for that. And it's away from home, so that's scary but more exciting.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time. A lot of people turned up nice and early for us, and it exceeded our expectations tenfold. We kept our expectations down low because we never want to be butthurt if people don't rock up. But yeah, it blew our minds. We're all smiling start to finish and had a great show.
Yeah, you guys killed it. The energy is always so high. It's always an amazing show.
Thank you.
And you guys have, been with, you did the tour with Polaris, which was mostly sold out, I feel like, and then the Era headliner was also sold out. So, you guys have just been blowing up.
Yeah, we're having some great offers come through. Polaris are obviously a real good friend, so it's great to tour the States with them, and that was our first successful US tour, the first one being the one that got shut down by COVID, but that's in the past. And yeah, we've just done the one with Era, so it's been great to make new fans with those bands, and then we tested the waters with our own headliner, which was great. And to see everyone come together for Blue Ridge, or everyone that could come together, it was great. We had a real great time.
And I know yesterday he said, Loki said it's been the longest you guys have been here. How long have you guys been here?
So Blue Ridge marked show number 42 in the States for this trip. So I think we've been here maybe 50 days. There wasn't that many days off, so yeah, probably 50 days straight. We got here mid-July, and what is it now, mid-September? Yeah,
so it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I know you guys did that EP with Holding Absence. How was that doing a collaborative EP?
It was great. Obviously, it was perfect timing for both of our bands. We'd released albums at the peak of COVID and then couldn't do anything with it for 2 years. So now we're both touring our albums, and fans obviously want new music, but we're not ready to give it to them because we want to promote our albums still. And we love that band, they love us, and it just worked real well. The worlds colliding, was perfect. It was fun.
You guys, I feel like, have a slightly different sound, so how was that, combining that?
Yeah, we wanted to try and get Lucas to be on a heavy track, which worked real well, but we definitely picked one of our softer leaning songs for him, and it worked out real well because that, as an Alpha Wolf song standalone, we didn't know what to do with it.
Okay.
So bringing him onto the track made it perfect. We love it now.
That's awesome. It's a great EP.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm actually going to change the subject a little bit because I know I read that interview recently with Crunchyroll, and I know you guys like anime.
Yep.
So I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite anime?
My favorite of all time would have to be Dragon Ball Z. It's the first one I got into, but then there's been lots of independent ones that are only 12 episodes long that really just pull at the heartstrings. Recently watched, not recently, but a while ago, it was Akudama Drive, and then we watched that because of the name. And they both come out at the same time. We released Akudama, this random anime comes out, Akudama Drive. That was really cool. And yeah, just whatever's popping, whatever might make me cry, I'm into it.
There's a lot that definitely have that, hit you in all the feels.
Yeah, they know how to do. They're not afraid to kill off main characters in anime.
No.
Hollywood movies, main character never dies, but anime could be the main guy.
You can't get attached to anybody ever. Or they die and they come back, you never know.
Yeah.
So, like Dragon Ball Z, they come back
Dragon Ball Z
50,000 times.
I watched this anime, it was, I think it's Akame ga Kill. Mm-hmm. Everyone does.
Oh my god.
It's depressing.
That's crazy. So I think I'm going to wrap up and ask you a couple rapid fire questions, if that's cool. So I'm going to start out with biggest culture shock being in America.
Everything's bigger, that's standard. Fast food servings are bigger. There's alcohol everywhere. You can't just walk into a grocery store and buy alcohol, or you can, but it's more everywhere. Guns, they're scary. We're not into them. Tipping.
Oh.
Tipping is weird, and we want to get used to it, but we can't. It's not ingrained in us, and we can't get used to it. In Australia, you go to a store, and even putting taxes on top of your stuff is weird. So if something says it's $10, you pay $10, and then the transaction is done. Here it's okay, it says $12.92, you pay $13.64, and you have to round up to 15 for the tip. You're like,
Everything ends up being a lot more expensive than what you think.
yeah. So that's the main one. I want to argue it so much, but I know like you guys are all about tipping, and we just don't get it.
I understand. It is a weird concept sometimes if you think about it.
And then even like the buggies that are going around, or there's the renter ones, the taxi ones, they're obviously paid for, but all the other ones, the service ones, you don't tip them, but then you tip someone that does less for you. I don't know, I can't get used to it. I could go on for hours.
Tipping rant.
Yeah.
All right, weirdest thing a fan has ever asked you to sign?
Ooh. Actually, we had a fan get us all to sign his car the other day. Like the front of his hood, the hood of his car with a big silver marker. I missed out on getting to do it. I was busy packing up merch or something, but I saw a photo of it, and his entire hood of his car was tagged in autographs.
That's kind of awesome, though. Weird one. If you could be an animal for a day, what would you be?
Maybe a croc, or a shark, or a panda.
Okay.
Yeah, give me croc, shark, or panda. Like if I could take turns, that'd be mad.
Just 3 days in a row, you switch out.
Yeah, I'd love that.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you walking all the way up here for us.
That's fine. It's fun to be here, having a good time.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you.